Good day, everybody. This is Gashar Dixon, Regional Sales Director, and we're going to go over getting a corporate account, so how to go about that. And just imagine your business, what it would be if you had, five car dealerships throwing you all of their clients that were unable to get approved for a loan. So this is the opportunity that we have to do this, so we can go as wide as we want. The corporate account is a great opportunity. The one thing that we need to understand is that the way we approach a corporate account is completely different than how we're going to approach an agent. There are some similarities, but just understand that on a corporate account, these guys are about business. It's not about showing them the video. It's about actually doing a demonstration, and we have to make sure that when we step in there, we're looking extremely professional, because they're going to want to deal with a professional. So you want to make sure that you look the part and that you have the appropriate materials when you walk in there. Obviously, if you don't have business cards, folders, these are things you can easily order. Just go to a marketing and an FES store, and you'll be able to order those items. In addition to that, we have some great tools here that you can actually take with you. The first one is this corporate account letterhead, and it looks something like this. So this is a customizable letter that you can reach out and give to the people that you're meeting with. You can read it when you have the opportunity. You can put your name, obviously your information here. It's already pre-made, pre-designed for you, so that you have that professional image and that credibility as soon as you walk in the door. All right. The second one is this corporate account restoration process. Okay, so this is how they're going to deal with their clients, and this is obviously right here. So they're going to have that corporate that restoration process. That is that document right there. Just basically shows them what they need to do in order to set you up so that you can obviously help them and help them close more business. Okay. The third thing is a referral source. So as a corporate account, you'll be able to sign up individuals to become a referral source, and that is a great thing. They'll have access to all of their clients' information. They'll see when that client is going to be able to actually close a deal. When their credit is ready to be able to close a loan and obviously facilitate what they want to. So you can add a referral source right here, and they'll be able to check on their clients. Obviously, any dealer, any real estate agent that's not in the business, they become a referral source. So that's a powerful tool that you have access to, and then again, letting them know that they'll be able to monitor the people that you send them, which greatly adds to your credibility. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the corporate script. All right, so how do we go about getting a corporate account? What do we say? Oh, I forgot this one last thing, and you can find this on your back office as well. Let me just go back here a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place here. So we're going to references from our existing corporate accounts. This is a great tool. So all of these, we have a Citibank here, Titan Homes, Crane Kia, Century 21. These are all clients that we've done business with all over the nation that are using our services. So when they say, "Do you have any references?" to be able to pull this up is a great tool, and it adds instant credibility to what you're looking to do. All right. So moving forward. All right. So now we have all the tools out of the way. Let's go and talk about the script. Remember, when we're going into a business, these people are professional. They have little time, and they want to get right to the point. So when we go in there, whether we're calling them on the phone or whether we're going in person, after a little bit of small talk, introduce yourself. Say, let me ask you a question. What do you do with clients that can't qualify to buy a home, mortgage, car, or get a loan because of a low credit score? They're going to give you one of two answers. They're typically going to give you either nothing, or we refer them to the outside source. So if they say nothing, this is your response. So how many people do you think you turn away because of that? Wait for them to answer. They'll probably say, I don't know, maybe 5 a week. Well, if I could show you a way to get some of those potential clients to return as qualified buyers, you'd be open to that, wouldn't you? You want to say it that way because that question is geared to trigger a yes. Okay, it's geared to trigger a yes. So you want to make sure, if I could show you a way to get some of those potential clients to return as qualified buyers, you'd be open to that, wouldn't you? So that, again, that question is geared to trigger a yes. And if you don't have the experience and are not comfortable with this approach, but they want information, use your sales director above and say this. Okay, so you can either move forward with the sale, or you can defer to your upline that will take over from here. All right, so you have to figure out what you are, if you're comfortable enough to move forward. So what I'd like to do is set up an appointment to have my sales director get on the phone with you or meet with you for a few minutes and take you through a demo that will explain the process of what we do. What would be a good time for you? Okay, perfect. So we will call you on Monday, May 17th, and if something changes between now and then, I will certainly let you know. Good talking with you, and talk to you soon. So after that, you would pass along that information to your upline, the qualified upline, and they'd be able to assist you from there. So if you are physically there and you're able, all right, you're going to go into the next part of the script. So what you're going to say is, well, United Education Services is a credit restoration company with a 10-year track record. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and we have helped tens of thousands of clients with our service. Listen, can we go to your office so I can show you a quick demo on your computer? If they can't, you say, okay, when can I come back and show you this demo, because it will highlight how our service can help your clients, and I believe you will be pretty impressed with it. Now, when you get good, you'll be able to actually walk people through the demo over the phone if they're in front of a computer and you're not face to face. Okay, so you just want to keep that in mind, and just keep in mind as well that normally we would like to lead with the $87 protection plan. When you get a referral from these car dealerships, these real estate agents, when it's a referral just for credit, you want to be honorable and just offer them the credit services. Okay, so you want to make sure that you stay in the box of how you introduce. That's very important in order to keep the relationship and the integrity of the relationship. So if you are showing them the demo, basically it goes back to the same script as we did in the residential. So in this part, it's exactly the same. So you're going to go to www.united-credit.org. I'm right here. First thing you'll notice in the middle of the screen is a video that will be good for you to watch when you have a chance. It's about 8 minutes long, and it's a quick and easy way for your clients to understand our services and the process. Also, you want to point to the A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and I'll just bring this United-Credit screen over. So you want to point to that A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Okay, that's very important, because it means that we do good business. Okay, so we want to make sure that we definitely point that out. All right, let me just pull this back up. So yeah, so we do that. You can also click on the testimonial tab to show them our strong deletion ratio. So that's good as well. So what you can say is go to the quick demo. You're gonna hit login. For the username, you're gonna type in 9 times, and the password is JDOE. Here is where your client will see their initial credit score. Now click on the tab. So here is where your client will see the initial credit score. Now click on the tab Customer Progress Report. Okay, here you see a list of all negative items your clients have on their credit report. And as you will notice in this demo, if you look under status, which is here obviously, these items are either currently in dispute or have been deleted. So the nice thing about this program is that your client as well as yourself will be able to track the progress throughout the process. How great is that? Now what I just read is all scripted, by the way, so you want to make sure you pay attention to that. So if they ask how are you able to do this, you see when items are reported to the credit bureaus, which by the way, as you already know, are privately held billion-dollar companies, not government agencies as some people may think. The majority of these reported items are not verified as they should be, which is why about 80% of all credit reports have errors or obsolete items on them. So what we're able to do is leverage your client's rights under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, rights most people don't even know that they have. These rights allow us to help customers dispute any item on their credit reports, and a lot of times those items can be deleted or even positively updated because many of these items cannot be verified. So that means any erroneous, inaccurate, obsolete items such as bankruptcies, repossessions, late payments, judgments, charge-offs, short sales, foreclosures, delinquent school loans, past due medical bills, or any other item could be removed from your client's credit reports and or positively updated to say pay as agreed. And of course, in either case, that could significantly increase your client's credit score, which is ultimately what we want, isn't it? So that is a script that you just read. We have it for you on your paper. Obviously I'm showing you the website now that you're going to bring it to, but what I'll do is I'll bring this back over the script, and obviously I just finished reading this whole paragraph. Okay, and then you're going to go, so are there any specific questions you have? So you want to make sure that you answer anything that they have, and I'd really like to earn your business by showing you what we can do. So do you have any clients now we can help? We can start helping out to see if we can get you a few more deals in your pipeline. Okay, so obviously just understand that the business's incentive is to actually close more transactions. That's very important to know. So their incentive is to close more transactions. So their ability to be able to close more transactions is going to make you a very valuable tool for them. So they're not necessarily concerned about getting paid on credit. So that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, the other thing they can say is if they do have somebody, they say, well, we refer it out already. So what you want to do is start asking them questions. You got to challenge what they're saying. So do you know what they do for your customer? Do you have a personal relationship with this person? Do you know what they charge your client? Do they give your client a money back guarantee? Are you seeing the customers that you refer to them returning with the ability to buy? Do they have an online tracking system enabling you to see your client's progress? Do you know if this company has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Alright, so these are items that you want to make sure that you ask them, because they may be using somebody that's not as qualified as you are and not offering the same service. So don't just put your head down and walk out if somebody says we have somebody. That's great. That means they actually are looking for this type of relationship. You may be able to offer them something better, and in most cases we actually can. So you want to make sure that you follow the rest of this part right here. Is really a great tool to really understand the benefits of our service and really what makes us different. Okay, and that's a very, very important step. Okay, so just wanted to give you an overview, very quick overview of how to speak to a corporate account. All right. Have a great one.